Good morning, Miss Tribley's class, and welcome. I am here in my classroom today, and I'm going to read you one of the most wonderful first day of school books. The book that I've chosen for you is a classic, so if you've read it before, amazing. If you haven't read it before, you're in for a treat. Let's begin. This book is First Day Jitters by Julie Dannenberg, and it's a favorite for a reason. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's backwards. First Day Jitters. I bet this looks like some of you in the morning. The pillow's up over your head, and the alarm clock is ringing. Time to get up, come on. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? There's Mr. Hartwell. I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. Oh, it's going to be bright in there. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said, and she tunneled down to the end of her bed. I wonder how she's feeling. Let's see. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never even been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one too. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just hate it. That's all. So Mr. Hartwell is like, look at all these smiling faces. It's not so bad. And Sarah's saying, oh, you don't even know. It's going to be horrible. Oh, my goodness. And he's chewing bubble gum. I don't know. I wonder what you think the kids will be like at school. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them that you were coming. She says, I'm not going. And so he says, well, what happens if you don't go? They're going to come looking. They've got posters with her face on it. And they've even got a police dog. Oh, no. I wonder if that will help her change her mind, though. They will all think that I'm lucky, and they will wish that they were home in bed just like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I am not playing this silly game 1 minute longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled to the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. That means she's really nervous. They drove down the street and she couldn't breathe. Uh-oh, things are getting really serious. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. Oh, and I guess that's the principal. She's poking into the car like, hello. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous on their first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell. Oh, here we're going to do a close-up on that picture. And did you see the ending coming? I didn't when I read it for the first time. All along, you think that she is the nervous student on her first day. But when she gets in there, you find out that she is actually the teacher. All right, I love this book, and I hope you did too. And I will see you next time. Bye.